Welcome back everyone. Today we're taking a look at the brand new M1 iPad Air 5 in this video. I'm going to unbox it and show you the basic gestures on how to use this iPad as well as some great accessories you can use with it. So in the packaging with this iPad, you don't really get any surprises. You get the iPad, some paperwork, Apple's 20-watt standard USB-C wall charger, a USB-C to USB-C cable, and in the paperwork includes your quick startup manual and some Apple stickers. The iPad comes in 5 fun colors: space gray, pink, purple, blue, and starlight. This one is the blue color and it is the 256GB Wi-Fi model. So taking a look at the exterior of the iPad, you can see it's very familiar and similar to the 2020 iPad Air 4. It's got the same size and same weight. At the back here we have one camera, which is 12 megapixel camera, which is a wide camera with aperture of 1.8, and it's great for those blurry photos. And just down below you've got the 3 smart connectors, which allows you to connect to a smart keyboard. On the right side of the device you have the volume control, where you have the buttons up and buttons down. And at the top right, you have the power button. It has Touch ID built in, so it's just like the 2020 iPad Air 4. And here at the top, you have the speakers, and in the middle, there's a microphone. Now at the bottom, you have the charging port, which is a USB-C port, and on each side, you have speakers. On the side of your device, you have your volume up and down controls, and a magnet which can be used in conjunction with the Apple Pencil. Those were the buttons and hardware around the iPad Air 5. So let's start it up and let me show you some basic commands. So as you can see, we have set up the iPad. So let me show you some of the features of this power button. The power button is a Touch ID button, so you can lock and unlock your iPad using your fingerprints. The power button also activates Siri, so you can hold down the power button to get Siri. As you can see, Siri has been activated and it appears at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to turn off the device, then press the volume up, then volume down, and then hold down the power button, and you'll see this power off screen. Now using the slider, you can power off the device. If you want to do a screenshot, you can press the power button plus the volume button together and get a screenshot. Once you get the screenshot, you can highlight or annotate the screenshot using the tools. You can change the transparency of the screenshot and then use the share button to share it with someone. You can also save it to file, photo, or just delete it. Now let's take a tour of the iPad itself. To navigate through pages, just swipe right or left. To open an app, tap on an app and the app will open. To return back to the home screen, simply swipe up and that will return you back to the home screen. If you want to see your recent apps or you want to switch apps, then just half swipe from the bottom and hold and then leave. Select an app to open that app. At the top right of the screen, you have your control center. You can swipe down from the top right. Here you can access your quick controls, you can set your brightness, volume, enable or disable Wi-Fi, or your Bluetooth settings. You can customize this control center by going into Settings, Control Center, and then customize what control you want adding in the control center. Select a control and then tap on the plus sign to add it to the control center. This will then appear in the control center when you pull down from the top right. Now if you swipe left in portrait or landscape mode, you'll get your today's view. And you also see all the widgets. You can add or remove any widgets you like. Scroll down and tap on edit at the bottom to remove, add or rearrange the widgets. In this iPad Air 5, you now have the new 12 megapixel wide center stage camera, which basically follows you in a FaceTime call. As you move around, the camera automatically pans to the left or right to keep you in the center. It even moves up and down. Now with iPad OS 15, you can organize your app icons very easily. Simply hold down and the icon will start to wiggle. Now get hold of one icon and then use your other finger to tap on others. This will then select all the apps together, and this way you can move it to wherever you like and drop it. With the M1 processor on this iPad, you'll be able to multitask on the iPad Air 5. It basically means you can run 2 or 3 apps simultaneously. Open an app and at the top you'll see 3 dots. Tap on the dots and then you'll have the option to multitask. Select the second option and then select another app which you want to multitask with. Using the center line, you can drag it to the left or right depending on what you want to see more of. So for example, you can write your notes while looking at a web page on Safari, or you can watch a YouTube video while writing your notes. The iPad comes with a 20-watt wall charger. However, I have seen reports online where if you buy the 30-watt USB charger, it will charge it quicker than the 20-watt. 20-watt will roughly take about 160 minutes to charge, while 30-watt charger will take 130 minutes to charge to 100%. Now you can use your iPad as a power bank. It charges your iPhone or your AirPods using the USB-C to Lightning cable. Just plug the USB-C end to the iPad and then the other end to your iPhone or AirPods. And this will basically charge the iPhone. Since the iPad has a USB-C port, you can basically add any USB-C accessories. Here I have a USB-C to USB-A adapter. You can connect a wireless USB mouse and keyboard. Now using that mouse, you can open apps, play games, and then type your email using the wireless keyboard. If you have an external hard drive, you can also connect it to your iPad. This way you can view and store all your documents and photos. I do have a lot of people asking if they should buy the 256 GB or 64 GB version. My opinion is that if you're planning to store documents, videos, and photos on the iPad, then buy the 256 version. If you have documents and photos on an external hard drive on the cloud and you like to stream movies from Netflix or YouTube, then buy the 64 GB version. Another great accessory you can use with the iPad is Apple Pencil 2. This basically charges and sticks to the side of the iPad. If you're into drawing or writing notes, you can use the Apple Pencil to do this. There are cheaper alternatives on Amazon which will cost 1/4 of the price of an Apple Pencil, so do try them out as well. And there you go guys, that is the iPad Air 5 2022 version. Let me know if you've ordered one for yourself or not, and which one. Hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.